Hello dear colleague, I'm Emanuele Spagnuolo and I'm the founder of grandibottiglie.com. Grandi Bottiglie is a modern wine company based in Turin, north of Italy, and specialized in fine and rare wines. I have founded Grandi Bottiglie in 2005 and now Grandi Bottiglie is one of the most important wine merchants in Italy. Some years ago, I decided to develop a new section inside my company to propose vintage wines, old wines, like for example this wine. This one is Barolo 1967 from Bertolino, and to propose these kinds of wine to our private customers for a specific day, for a specific event, for example birthday, anniversary day, and also corporate gift. The success was unexpected and amazing. In less of 6 months, we became the first wine merchant for this kind of wines. And this is the reason of this video, because I have decided to propose to you the same possibility that I had. Because I'm sure that if the success is so strong, so powerful, in Italy, also in your country can be a success. The problem in modern wine and in young wines is the margin. If you think about this thing, in the last years, the margins of all the modern wines is very low. You need to sell a lot of wines to have a good business. About this kind of wine is different because it's very difficult to find. The rarest there is and is big, is power, also in your country, I'm sure. And so, for all the people that are looking for a specific vintage, a specific old wines, the price isn't the first thing. And this is the opposite that the modern wines. So this is the power of the business about vintage wines, old wines. I repeat, about some special events, because you need these persons to have a solution, a creative solution, a new solution for a birthday, for an anniversary. Okay? This is a good business, and I think that we can have a good partnership together, because there are very good position, a very good solution to have a partner together, a business together. Okay, I want also now to talk 2 minutes about also the accessories, because after we proposed vintage wines, some customers asked us, for example, do you have a good, nice wood box, but personalized with the name, with the logo, with the written? It's possible to do. And so we decided to buy a modern and a professional laser machine to personalize a lot of accessories. For example, in this moment I can show you this wood box. It's possible to engrave a nice written or a logo, or what you want, or what your customers want. And same thing, for example, for a nice corkscrew, it's possible to personalize, because the laser machine can do it. And it's amazing. It's a new business. It's incredible, because the wine world is every day similar. All the wine merchants sell and propose the same wines with very low margin. With vintage wines, you can change your work, or you can apply a new section inside your company to propose these kinds of wine. Of course, we will do a good price to your company, different of our price here in Italy. And I'm sure that it's possible to try, and you will see in my email a very smart proposal to try the solution. Because in my opinion, what you have to do is to buy some wines only to show to your customers. For example, I don't know, 12 bottles, one of different vintages, to propose, to show something to your customers, and then I will send to you a special link of a web page to see our stock list in real time. And this is the best solution, because you have to buy only some bottles to show, and then when your customers is looking for a specific vintage, for example 69 or for example 67, you go to your web page with your name on the page, with your purchase price, and you have to check which bottles are available in our cellar. You check and you know that in 3-5 days you will have those bottles in your cellar. This is the best way to work together, because the investment for this new section, but for this new business in your company is very little, and then you can order only when you have an order from your customer. Of course, in the future, when you will see that the business is very good, you can increase the quantity ordered every week. Try this new business, dear colleague, because I'm very happy. I have changed my business, and I'm very happy of this thing. See you and enjoy vintage wines. Also one thing, last more thing about drinkability of the bottles, because it's very important. We have saw that 90% of the people that receive this kind of bottles as gift don't open this kind of wine. So it's different. But it's important to say to your customers that it's impossible to guarantee the drinkability of an old vintage, a very old vintage. Why? Because the variabilities are too much. The level of the wines and the color we check every time. So it's important to show to the customers that the level of the bottle and the color of the bottle is good. The wine is limpid, the level is high. This is what we can do. It's impossible to do more. Why? For example, because the people that uncork an old bottles, if, for example, during his life has drunk only young bottles, it's different, the old wines. For me can be good, and for another taster can not good. So it's impossible. You can't guarantee the drinkability, but it's not a so important point, because all the people buy for a gift to see these bottles in the house and to show to the other people. But it's important to advise the customers. This was the last thing. So please write me if you want to do more, and if you want to have some new details. Bye bye.